Hello everyone, Fred here. Thanks for stopping by today. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. The other day we had a heavy rain and I lost a big limb over top of my garden. Decent sized limb, smack down in the center of it. So had all my tomatoes staked up, fencing, and that limb just crashed through everything. So cleanup mode today. It's holiday weekend. Gonna try to salvage some plants. What I'm doing now is just cutting up the wood. I pulled the truck back to between the houses, and we're gonna take the limbs over to our yard waste drop off, which isn't too far from here. So we're just in the process of cleaning up. I do have one concern. That's an active bee's nest that's in the ground. I've tried to get rid of them. I put powder on, and I just don't think the powder's getting... I think the hole's at a weird angle, and the powder just isn't doing the job. There's the nest. You can see the bees are even going in and out of the powder. So I tried to clean this up the other day, and it wasn't pretty. I disturbed the nest pretty good. I got stung 3 times. See, those bees are just flying around the powder. Those bees started coming out of there and I got attacked. I got it once on the forearm, once on the back of the leg, and once on my butt. I have no idea what that noise was. But good sized limb. See, there's bees flying around. They're going after the sugar from the tomatoes. But, you know, it's probably a foot at the base. I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm just going to trim up what I can. Try to get the weight off of my tomatoes. And I'm just going to leave this here for fall. Once the leaves are dead, I'll come in here with a chainsaw and we'll hack this up. But it's out of the way. I'm not worrying about it. There's where it broke off. So it's actually a Y. That one trunk piece came up there wide off, and the one side broke that's hanging over in the garden. And then the other Y piece continues to go up and actually goes into this oak tree. This tree over here is a maple. And that maple branch goes over top of that pine and goes into the oak. That's up there 75 feet. I'd love to drop that limb, but it's going to go right in that oak tree. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do with it. I knew somebody with some rope. Throw the rope up there and pull on it while I cut it from down here. Pull it away from the oak tree. It's the only way you can do it. I'm just not going to tackle it. So I'll just let that go. That's too bad. I'd like to have gotten that out of there. So this is all on the gas line anyway. This is an easement up here. I actually have a very little yard. This gas line is right behind the woodpile. And then we have 30 feet on each side of the gas line as an easement. So the neighbor back here has 30 feet, and then I have 30 feet. The 30-foot easement goes within like 3 feet of the barn. I couldn't build that barn on the easement, so I had to be like 3 feet away from it. So truly I have a very small backyard, but luckily I have the 30-foot easement. It kind of makes it nice. But anyway, that's my project. I wish these bees were in here. So I'm just going to have to really watch. I might have to tackle it from the other side and just leave this corner alone. That'll be the plan. Alright, time to load up. Might get some video over at the dump. We'll see. Alright, fun begins. Alright, first load in. Truck's pretty full, all tucked in. I've got some larger pieces on top. Kind of hold it down until we get there. So I was able to clean up all the wood over here, plus all the scrap that was over here in front of the garden. So that's all good. Clean that up. That piece there is still attached. That'll be next load. Alright, let's head over to the dump. I suspect it's going to be pretty busy over there. It's Saturday, holiday weekend. Anyway. Alright, send on over. Alright, we are en route to the dump. Heading out. Luckily, I can kind of cut through my neighborhood here. I do not have to drive in any large or high volume streets. Just cutting through my neighborhood, and it's kind of nice being close to the dump. See the load back here. All's good. Alright, we'll pick it up at the dump. Needs a key card to get in, so oh, there's a ride for us. There's an oldie. Alright, let's get over to the dump. Maybe we'll just I was gonna mount it there, but I can't. So there we go, powering off. Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm home. So it turns out that nice 57 Chevy that was over there at the dump pulling out, so I thought he was going straight, right? Didn't have a turn signal on. So I pulled out, and he started turning to his left out of there, almost collided into me. And he had the audacity to yell at me because he was there first. So I kindly reminded him he didn't have his turn signal on. But oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm home. I didn't get anything at the dump because I was too wound up from that ordeal, and it was busy over there. So I'm home. Things are cleaned up a little bit. Got a partial load. I'm going to call it quits for the day because that dump is just too busy over there. Maybe we'll pick it up tomorrow morning, or we'll do it early in the morning. So less people in the morning. It'll be Sunday morning. But I think that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. I'm worked up a nice sweat, and maybe we'll do some other project around here. So hope everybody has a great holiday weekend. And I'm going to close by walking over to the flag, which is a mess. So on that note, and we won't get into the sun, we'll everyone have a happy holiday weekend.